Hello, friends, and welcome to the latest edition of the Zelda 1 Randomizer weekly race. It's November 2024. I almost said October. We've been racing Makin Bacon this month, and we've had the Wheel of Doom's influence on this as well. So Oasis has rolled 3 flag changes to add to the base Makin Bacon flag set. Our sword upgrades are gone. We've replaced the white sword and the magical sword with bomb upgrades. Boss HP is set to random as well. And the last change, we have replaced Bookfire with Explosion. So we have Boomstick in effect. So the book will be in a shop. They'll be able to buy it for somewhere around 200 rupees. And if they also find the wand, it will shoot bombs. Our featured runners this evening, Malchior, Truant Gamer, OpnoPoint, Mako71, all with over 2,000 race time points for those who enjoy that kind of thing. And we are starting at the River Cave. All right, we have any roads on that screen. Let's see where these go. We go to West Death Mountain. So that's pretty nice for getting around. We go to Candle Row and to a burn bush in the Deadwoods, so we can check out a few screens in the grave direction as well. That's where OpnoPoint is heading. Everybody else looks like they are returning to the start screen to take a look at some other things. We have Blue Candle for 59. Oh my. Arrows for 99 and a bomb pack for 17. And yes, the large shield will take that book's place in the item pool. Other things with this flag set, we do have Heart Shuffle on. So Dungeon Hearts are shuffled into the mix. We have a Take Any Cave. Malchior has an Armos item, and Truant will be getting it soon enough as well. That looks like, was that Silver Arrows? Yeah, we have nothing in our B, so yeah, that is Silver Arrows, and that is one item already off the checklist to finish the game. So one of the things with Makin Bacon, level 9 is open. So if we find level 9, we can go in. However, defeating Ganon is required. So we will need to find a bow and arrows. We've located the wood sword. We found the bookshop also. Book for 215. So Malchior with a wooden sword. Now Mako with that sword as well. OpnoPoint getting a look at those silver arrows. He's also up to 5 hearts already. It's pretty nice. Also alongside with me this evening is Neononane doing the tracking, getting all these items updated for us for all 4 players. Truant also getting a sword as Mako picks up these silver arrows. So all 4 players with silvers now. We got chat calling out that we've seen one of the... Oh yeah, there it is, a Bombs Plus. So that is probably the magical sword bombs. We'll see if we can determine that later. Malchior doesn't have enough hearts to even try to pick it up. But just because the white sword item can be shuffled into the item pool, it's a little less likely that it will be vanilla-ish. Maybe OpnoPoint can give it a try. It doesn't pull at 5 hearts, so probably not the white sword bomb upgrade. Oh no, our large secret is just 58, was that? Yeah. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, and now Obno points, rounding out the wood swords. We also do have these hints, but book to understand old men is one of the flags which Truant is now going to find out about, as that old man just told him the exact same thing that he said when he came in. So yeah, a dual-purpose book this time. It's a translator for hints that are going to be helpful if anybody rustles up enough money to even be able to read them, as well as... Oh, Malky, we're going to find out the same thing. That it will be Boomstick if we locate the wand in this seed. Mako going to head over to the grave, as Opnopoint is going to finish out the center of the overworld. Truant has exactly enough for a blue candle, so he's going to buy that. And yeah, there's that large secret for Opnopoint. Not very large at all. Malkior also going to spend all of his rupees on a blue candle. This is a pretty nice spot to start in terms of having many things to burn. Truant finds the letter, so that's pretty nice. Mako's going to take a blue candle from a Take-Any Cave, and Opnopoint is also going to buy a blue candle. So now we are fully kitted out on blue candles. Medium secret of 34 as Malkior gets his letter. Yeah, that's right. You gotta have all the hearts, so you can't sacrifice one of those Take-Any hearts just to get a candle. No way, sir. Mako found a door repair that took the nickel that he had to his name. Malkior finds another large secret under a burn bush next to Vanilla Start. And Mako grabbing his first additional container heart. Oh, he's got some bombs off an Octorok. So 2 players with bombs can choose where they would like to use those. We got meat for 60. Malkior gonna buy some bombs to get started as well. 2 packs of bombs, even. And a 14 small secret. So we almost know all of the money-related factors in this. Small secret and medium both rolled up, so that is nice to counteract the effects of that not-so-great large secret. It has only been 7 minutes, but not a whole lot found in terms of levels just yet. One other feature, we do have hidden dungeon numbers on. Mako finds what I believe is the 3rd large secret on West Death Mountain. Oh, and door repair rolling the maximum, and yes, that was the 3rd large secret. Door repair, a maximum charge of minus 25. That can roll between minus 15 and minus 25. And yeah, Jess Andier calling out, yeah, this is the anti-boomstick seed. Because it'll be tough to get up to that 215 rupees for the book at this point. Maybe if we save all our money, don't buy anything else, don't necessarily have to buy anything else. Malkior's still working on Death Mountain. Still got 5 bombs to look at some more things. This is a pure first quest overworld, so that is going to save some resources. Truant and Opnopoint both headed to Candle Row to start burning these spots. Opno wins big at the money-making game, as Mako is going to start pulling together some money. He picks up this large secret. Abno back for more at the money-making game, wins again, and that is going to be enough for the book. Meanwhile, Truant has found level question mark. This is not level 9. Level 9 will tell us what it is. Opno buying the book. Malchior has found a yellow level. And now OpnoPoint has found this gray level as well. Malchior finishing out some of these candle spots that he wouldn't have found before. Alright, welcome to gray level. Yeah, every time we have Boomstick in one of these weekly flag sets, I'm hoping that we get something to happen with it. It's just, it takes a lot to go right. And OpnoPoint has the book. Maybe we can find the wand somewhere to get both pieces of the puzzle together. Malchior gets hit with that max door repair. And we have a purple level and a blue level revealing themselves. Blue level is in the East Forest. Dodongo dwells in the forest. So perhaps that is our level 2 that Truant has found over here. And Dark Purple is at the Forgotten Spot, which Malchior is headed toward right now. Mako might have been ducking into the gray level for a little bit of safety. Now he will be flush with cash. Getting a call that Gliok rolled up, and so yeah, that's important because boss HP is set to random, so if Gliok posed any resistance at all, it did not roll 0 HP guaranteed. Mako's up to 5 hearts now. This blue level does not look like a level 2. Seems like it might be more like a level 7. Well, actually, I should compare maps here. Alright, Opno's buying hints. So Manhandler threatens with the red candle. That means red candle is in level 3. Gliok returns with the magic key, so magic key is in level 8. And going back to get the third one, what will that be? No feat of strength will save the princess, so power bracelet will not be required. Yeah, decent hints. We have the magical boomerang in this blue level. I'm trying to line up the vanilla maps, because these are going to be first quest dungeons. Oh, well, we could just pick up the map, but we kind of know the maps. So I'm thinking blue level might be 8. I'm not sure that it can be anything else. Oh, Opno Point is found level 9, and it is nice and lemon-limey. And there's the red candle. Which, we said red candle was in 3, actually. So this is 3. Now you're gonna invest in a key. Alright, so Magic Boomerang and Red Candle both in 3, based on the hint that we had previously. And one of the interesting things is, like, they don't need Triforces in these flags, so they don't need to necessarily pick them up and tell us where we are. Alright, Patra's in level 9. Ow. Patra guarding the spiral, or diamond staircase very well. Now you're buying a second key, and Truant grabs this Triforce and probably will menu to show us what it is. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll have to wait on it. So that's not to say Triforces aren't still useful, because they are health refills. Now that Truant has a 4th heart, it is slightly more of a health refill. Optimum Point comes out of a staircase and gets bopped by a spike trap. Alright, welcome to the blue level for Malchior. Yeah, with Opno looking around level 9, Bow could be there. Important items can be a 9. We have a pink level. I'm wondering if this pink level is 1. Well, got a compass, but no keys. Oh, we got White Sword bombs somewhere? Oh yeah, White Sword bombs in the pink level. Mako is 10. Bomb upgrade for 124. So that is 1 under the maximum for bomb upgrades. That's not entirely friendly. Yeah, feel free to shout out the coast item if you were able to see it. I was kind of thinking red ring, but I wasn't sure if I saw it well enough to definitively say. Well, our goldenrod level is level 2 with that moon shape showing up on the map. Tektites guard the compass, but according to chat, we've also had a Zelda sighting, so don't necessarily need the compass on ObnoPoint's side. Oh, hello blue landmos and hello orange wizrobes. And a blue wizrobe there too, looked like for Mako. Level 9 gets the dark nuts instead. And got a Goma in the bottom of this too. And yeah, Malkir did pick up the map confirming that this blue level was 3 earlier. He's gonna get that red candle on the staircase there. Oh, is that Goma blocking the Triforce of 2? So, well, that's good. It's not going to be an item, at least. Alright, also seeing that Malkir did grab the blue boomerang. Yeah, he's got it in his hands. And level 2 with the raft that Truin is looking at in his inventory. The recorder is in level 9. And Mako takes the raft to the eastern raft spot, and there is a light blue level there. Wow. Alright, I've analyzed the footage, and the reason I couldn't tell what was on the coast is because it's the shield, and I'm not used to seeing it there. So yes, large shield on the coast. I see Mako has also purchased the book. And silver arrows were at Death Armos. So we could, yeah, also click that. Everybody's got silvers. We're just looking for a bow to finish off Ganon. Not that most people may know that at the moment, because Point is the main one who's spent a significant chunk of time in level 9. Truant picks up the book. We're trying to make Boomstick happen. The Recorder Lake is just a take-any cave, and Point will take that heart. Now Truant will get a look at these hints. Pretty useless for him to learn about the red candle. Point actually deciding that 6 hearts is enough and taking a potion out of the next take any that he came across. Hey, you've only watched ALTTP competitions but not Zelda 1? Well, welcome to you. This is the Zelda 1 Randomizer weekly race. We race Sunday nights with a fine variety of different flags. Tonight we're racing Makin Bacon with 3 flag changes to shake it up a little bit. So you may see at the moment we have 3 players in 3 different level question marks, and that's because one of the features going on is hidden dungeon numbers. Now, one thing to help them on their way is that the dungeon layouts in this one all match the maps from the vanilla first quest, or like the vanilla game that you play. So as they feel their way around the maps, they can figure out where they are that way, or based on what rooms they're in. The other thing that is kind of a feature of this one is that usually you need the 8 Triforce pieces from levels 1 through 8 to get into level 9. Tonight we don't need that. Level 9 is open, but we are required to beat Ganon, and to do that we need a sword, we need a bow, and we need some silver arrows. We've got those, the sword and the silver arrows already checked off, but we can't use those silver arrows without a bow. Alright, Truant also going to get a look at this raft-blocked dungeon. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the dark purple level is 8, and yeah, it's confirmed by finding the NA key there now. I was looking at rooms, and it seemed to be the only legal rooms were 1s and 8. Oh, did we get the other hint shop? Got a heart in a staircase from Mako. In level 1. That makes sense that he wanted to come back here because he was without a key to get in previously. Well, okay, I'm not going to worry about the other hint shop too much if we didn't end up buying the hints. So maybe somebody else will show us what they are. Upno does get to buy the bomb upgrade of 124, and that looks like it is a +5 bomb upgrade. That seems pretty nice. I'm also going to mark White Sword as 1 because I think that's where we said we got the White Sword bomb upgrade. So we have a flag on tonight as well, which is called replace White Sword and Magical Sword with bomb upgrades. So that Wood Sword is the only sword they're going to find in this seed, and the other two have been replaced with an item that gives you +2 max bombs. So it appears the level that Mako has found is 5. We have Ganon's room in this level. And perhaps one fun aspect of First Quest dungeons is that we get dark rooms. Don't see those all the time. Yeah, that blue Goma is indeed the Triforce of level 2. Not that we need the Triforces of 1 through 8 today, but it rules out that being something we could possibly need. So Malchior with all the keys is going to much more easily be able to get around this rather key-hungry level 1. Opno gets the raft. And he's at it too. Mako saw the other boomerang. Or, oh, power bracelet. Okay. And there's that White Sword bomb upgrade for Opno points. So he's up to a 15 max. Malchior also getting it. Mako burns a heart. And yeah, that is 5. So we can mark off Power Bracelet as being in 5. The human has a heart container by the Lost Hills. So our White Sword item is in the Lost Hills, and it'll be a heart. Oh, and Truan found the human, so yeah. It's all coming together. Well, I saw Jess's comment about itching closer to Bow in the Raft Dungeon. Obno Point is also coming here. Yeah, I think this can only legally be a 7. Level 7, that is. Truant gets the Triforce of 5. And Opno Point is headed back in. We got 2 neighboring Gomas, I see. We've got a gray level at the first quest levels 5 spot. And Mako does have a wooden boomerang. Feel free to shout that out. We might have missed where he got that. Well, either that or maybe we didn't know well enough what the level was at the time. Alright, now Malchior gets the raft, so that completes the set. Oh, the gels appear to have rolled up on HP. Nice block clip by Truant to get into that staircase for another heart. And yeah, pretty quick trip with the raft to go check this east raft spot and be richly rewarded for doing so. And yeah, there is confirmation that this level is level 7 and it has the ladder. Wow. Oh, Mako also has a red ring. So looks like we just got that in 4 here. But we are ladder blocked from the Triforce, but that is okay. Just don't get to fill up our massive 10 hearts on Mako's screen. Oh, hello, Blue Wizzies. Up on Malchior's quadrant. Oh, we have the other set of hints in the waterfall. Okay, so wooden boomerang is in 1. And with ladder in 7, we don't have a whole lot on the table. Besides, I guess, a lot of hearts and bow and wand. There's that red ring in 4. Truant's got it too. Alright, so confirmed we've seen all the items of 1. I'll go back into level gray in the center of the overworld. Well, we don't have the Nintendo Power Guide for this specific seed. Malchior wants some bombs, so he's burning the old man to work up a count. Oh, I got bopped by one of Manhandle's fireballs. I have no point. Gonna buy a key at this point. So that center of the overworld level is level 6. Oh no, there's a key stranded in that circle nut room. Mako can't get it. But yeah, this seems like what people were talking about when they were talking about ladder blocks earlier. Couple of moats so far in here. Good block clip from Malchior. Do you get to this staircase with a heart? So now he's up to 10. Up no point passing up the Triforce, but again, we don't really need those. Alright, 7th heart for Truant Gamer. And Malchior is going to collect a Triforce and fill up his hearts. Opno meets a Dig Dogger. Oh, there's the bow. The bow is in 6. So Mako is the first one with the bow. And he'll take the Triforce for good measure. We appear to have found our bait block in this level 5, but he's not blocking anything. And bow for Truant Gamer. So as folks find the answer here, it might all be coming back together and meet back up at level 9. Now, Opno Point has gotten a chance to do some pretty significant mapping in there. I don't really have tabs on if any of the others have even seen it. But if Truant has seen it, bow in hand, he is back on the overworld. He's not going to forget the forgotten spot. And White Sword Heart obtained for Opno Point. We have 3 players in the purple dungeon. And Opno Point in the other gray level, which I believe we confirmed was 4. It's interesting because I wonder how much like the deep dig of 9 is playing a factor here. Because it gets Opno the recorder, and he's currently the only one with the ladder. But some of these other guys have gotten to do a little more item clearing in some of the smaller dungeons. Melchior has been in this aid previously, but maybe if you're looking for stuff, it's a decent place to be. It's in Dungeon Hard Shuffle modes, it's got 3 items in it. We know one is the Any key that he already has, and it's also hinted. Opno is going to leave the Staircase Heart of 4 where it is. Oh, the wand is in level 8. Unfortunately, I believe it's been picked up by the only player who doesn't have a book, right? So, unless he bought it, and we just don't have it tracked. Malkior heading to 6. And Wanford Truant Gamer, so we will get to use the boomstick. Even without the book and firing bombs everywhere, it's like still a great weapon. We're not getting any extra swords, so still a very good choice. And yeah, Malkior confirmed does not have the book. So we have chat bringing up a good point, as both Mako and Truant get the any key, that Point has walked past the level 6 screen several times. And it's not like we're dealing with, like, spots that questionably open or anything like that. It's a pure first quest overworld, so we know what spots in the overworld are going to have caves and things and other stuff. So I wonder if he just has it, like, tracked as I don't have to come back here. Like it's a don't care. All right, bow for Malkior. I almost feel like I'm missing something. Like, did we tell these guys it's making bacon? Maybe there's like something blocking 9 that I just didn't see before. I just felt like Opno went in there without a whole lot of anything. Malkior buying a red potion. Prices rolled up slightly on the potions. Opno Point getting the wand in the meantime. Because, like, Opno's on a bow hunt, but these other guys have the stuff they need at this point. Unless they're hunting for ladder just to make it 100%. But here we go. Malkior has entered level 9. Truant is exactly 100 rupees short from the buyable bomb upgrade. Opno Point Heading back into 9. And Malchior has found Ganon. Now with the Wood Sword, it is quite a lot of stabs, but got a good stun lock going here. Oh, Ganon's doing a little dance, he got away. I mean, it can't be a whole bunch more hits past this, like, gotta be, I wasn't counting, but 2 or 3 at this point. Mako has entered level 9. And a Silver Arrow finishes off Ganon. Malchior did get the compass along the way, so he has a lead on where to find Zelda. Optimum Point has level 6 marked on his tracker. So I think not revisiting it is maybe just kind of a rainy day, it's not here kind of thing. But also hidden dungeon numbers can mess up your item tracking in some senses. So, okay, encountering some solid walls on the way over to the east here. So now Mako gets to enter the Ganon fight. Without a ladder, he will not get the benefit of that compass, though. Oh, we're getting close. Got a dark room here. Can we go to the right and have a door pop open? Now Mako in the Ganon fight, and yes, we can. So let's get your GGs in chat for our first on-stream finisher, Malchior. With a time of 58.06. That is good for second overall in the race. We had Why Must You Hate Me finish first with a blazing time of 51.52. And we welcome to the booth Malchior. Good evening, sir. GG.
Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks. Someone tell me, was that ladder ever required? Because I never noticed.
It hasn't stopped Mako just yet, so he's defeated Ganon. He's looking for Zelda at the moment. But he doesn't get the compass because that is ladder blocked.
Yeah, I think that compass was in a moat room. So sweet, 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 sweet. I'll be honest, at the beginning of the race, because I've been playing so much TTP Season 2 in preparation for next year, I forgot it was vanilla shapes. So I'm like, yeah, let's draw these shapes out, and I was like, wait a sec, it's not shapes. And I was like, wait a sec, it's not second quest rooms. So I was floundering a bit for the beginning.
Yeah, this is one of those, like, slightly older flag sets where we don't have as much of the modern things to worry about. We get an intel from the chat, by the way, that Yumi did finish without the ladder. So, there you
Let's
go.
freaking go, Yumi. When I saw what the large secret was, and how short I was on keys early, I'm like, I am never getting this book.
Large Secret was so dreadful. Did you end up getting it or no? Because
No.
alright, yeah. It's actually marked on the tracker, so I guess I'll remove that.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I was so key starred early. If I hadn't been key starred, I'd have been in that 6 earlier.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because like everybody found it so early, it's just it seemed like things kick you out. As GG to Mako, by the way, who just touched Zelda.
All right, Mako.
1 hour, no minutes and 35 seconds. And there's the bow for Opnopoint, who has been almost everywhere except 6. So that is the last item that he needed.
With all the time I was spending just acquiring resources, I was still making checks, but it was taking me like 15 minutes to just clear literally all of East Hyrule. I felt super fortunate that I found 9 where I did. And it's like, oh, okay, sweet. So I do have to come to Death Mountain at some point. So hitting all the corners is required. But then it's like, I can't find anything until 6, key blocked out, Forgotten Spot 8, pulled a wand out of there. Ladder was, it wasn't hard required to get to that one, but it made it easier, again, because of all the key troubles.
Yeah. I think key troubles caused people some issues in 1 as well. As Mako joins us, GG to you.
You gotta fix his mic, I guess.
He's jumped out for a second.
How are you?
Hey, good.
GG's, Mel.
GG's, Mako.
Nice work on podium.
Yeah, I mismarked level 9. So.
Oh, like its location or inside
Yeah.
it?
No, I had already bombed it, but when I came out, I was trying to maintain a count and died, and forgot to mark it. So the viewers wonder what I was doing there those last 5 minutes. It was because I didn't know I had already found level 9. So I stumbled into it. Yeah, I took that transport up to Death Mountain. And
let me check this area again.
Yeah, and I walked over and my tracker had it unmarked. And when I saw the bomb hole, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah,
So-
I was a little concerned at one point.
Yeah, I was, well, didn't cost me that much, but GG's and fun one. And yeah, ladderless. I spent a little extra time digging 8 because just from the game the other night where the ladder didn't rear its ugly head until the very, very last room.
I wanted Zelda in a Chevy room. I found ladder hiding in 7.
I didn't go too far in 7. The transport took you just like 2 rooms to the right. And then there was a Goma, and I didn't have the bow yet.
That was stupid. Yeah.
I think you ended up not having to see all that much of 7, all told, like if you found the ladder. As we are joined by Opnopoint, who is one of the ones who found the ladder.
Hi.
Opno, only one of us so far who managed to get the boomstick and the money for that book. Oh gosh, the money that seed.
I just scrambled my way to the book.
Nice, smart. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, there was a plus 39 that he got at least twice.
That's smart. Was it right near our start screen? Yeah, it was. No, where was it?
Yeah, you take the any roll in the start screen, and the candle roll is a money making game right there.
Yeah. Candle row. There's also a money making game on the raft spot.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
I regret getting the book. I was money starved the whole seed.
Yeah, taking 6 was my last dungeon. That's not the right choice in this seed.
I came back to 6 after digging 7 on the coast raft. And really, I came back because I died doing a dumb at the Lost Hills Armos. Otherwise, I'd probably find 4 and 5 and dig those before returning to 6. So, hey, fortunate death.
I even went back into 9th at the second item. before going to 6.
9 was the first dungeon I found. Taking that warp with bombs within like the first couple of minutes. I was like, oh crap, please. No, I don't want to do this dumbness. I knew I wanted to at least dig 1 through 3.
And we got final restream GGs to Truant Gamer, who finishes with a 105.15 in race time. That's good for 6th overall. In between, we had Obnopoint 103.02 in 5th. Slightly beaten out by Sis Crusher in 4th with 102.29. I guess the question for Obnopoint was, I saw you had 6 marked off. Did you like peek in there and run into trouble before, and that like influenced your decision not to come back?
Yeah, it was key blocked everywhere, and I had no keys.
Oh yeah, that sounds like the theme of when people were finding it like relatively early, and then
Yeah, you go one room in, and it's 3 key doors in that room that can't drop. So.
Yeah, when I put together that the dungeon on Forgotten Spot was 8, I'm like, alright, we're digging 8. I don't care if it's got Pole's voice. I love him. I love me an 8. And that's where the any key was, but you had to work for it.
Yes, you did.
I never got it. I did find a recorder in 9, though.
You come in at the middle of 8 and have to go all the way to the top of the line to take a staircase to go down to the bottom of the line. And then those last 3 rooms, you find your any key.
Yeah, because there was a shoot room blocking the lower portion.
I was really
Shoot room
hoping the
blocking the
recorder
lower
was
portion.
required.
And a vertical shoot going up to the top portion. It was a... Woof! That's that 8.
Yeah, I was really hoping the recorder was required, because I dug it out in my first dip in 9.
Nice. Oh, holy crap! In 9? Dang.
Yeah.
it was there way early.
Wow.
I think
the first
that-
dungeon I dug. Because
Opno went all in. Opno's like, if Bo's in here, I win game. 20 minutes.
we found the recorder, and I was really hoping it was required, and I saw a single dig dugger and it was a double 9.
Yeah, it's the flag set that lets you do that kind of thing. So also, we're joined by Truant Gamer. GG to you.
Yeah, speaking of flag sets, I'm gonna read it next time.
Same! Did you also think it was shapes?
No, I thought it was all Triforces, so I got every Triforce. I'm sitting here reading chat like, why didn't anybody have ladder? How did that work out?
Hooray! No, open 9, man.
Yeah, that would have changed a lot of stuff. Oh well. Good time for getting everything though. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it sounded like a theme was key troubles, just because like you find 6 so early, but it has the bow you need. And then I think it was you and Mako both walked into one and then had to walk back out without any keys.
I think I
correct.
triple dipped that. I went in once, had no keys, came back with 3, didn't get everything, and then after I found 3 more keys, I checked there in my circle of looking for everything needed to get everything.
Yeah, and there was key blocks in 6 as well. So first dungeon found, but one of the last to go back to.
Yep.
Yeah, not that you want to go back to a 6 either. You know? Find something a little easier to go for.
No, and I wasn't 100% sure it was 6 at that point either. It could have been 7 as well, I believe, from where you came in.
Yeah, that
So-
checks out.
Yeah, also,
Not that I would have treated it much different, being that there was 3 key doors when you walk in, and I had no keys. But yeah, I just wasn't sure. I always get a little screwy with a couple of those. Can it be, 6 or 7 or 4 and 6? So a little hesitation there, even though you know the shape. To calibrate what it is difficult sometimes.
Dude,
I also had
absolutely the
to-
same. I originally marked 6 as 7, and only discovered I was wrong when I found 7 on the raft spot.
I did the same thing. Mark 6 as 7, then find the raft spot dungeon, and with the start screen, the tracker said it could only be 7. I was like, what? Then I
Yep.
find 7 already? Oh, I guess it's 6.
Yep.
It's nice to be able to line that up right in the tracker, though. It's very nice, powerful programs that we got for us here.
I agree.
Absolutely. But hey, the restreamers took 4 out of the top 6. That's pretty good.
And let's go freaking Yumi taking the top.
Yeah, that was really good. Wondering.
E9 was open. That's how it worked out.
I was literally like 2 rooms from my bow in 6, not knowing that. But when I saw his time, I'm like, oh crap, oh gosh, it's in 9, isn't it? I don't want to do this. No, I'm not leaving this 6. And then 2 rooms later from my bow, I'm like, thank goodness.
Yeah, and I think I overdug a little bit. Just not having that ladder the other night, and it was the final room. Like, I was kind of digging and trying to just go mode it, but yeah, I was nervous. No ladder, no recorder, so
Ladder
low on
was
keys.
Ladder was a dumb path in 7. I think the only way I found it was south of 7's Triforce, which Truant knows where that is. If you go into that first Goma and then bomb left, you can go down the entire left column. But there's no way over from the middle.
Yeah, I think it was only like 4 rooms down, but yeah, you had to do exactly that. Go down, bomb left, bomb down, maybe another bomb down, and then there it was in a room.
I saw like 70-80% of 7.
I didn't see much of 7 actually. Went to the right, so top row on the top one, and went to the left.
Yeah.
Found the ladder and just failed because I didn't want to dig like 80% of the dungeon door staircase, especially with ropes.
Yeah, I think Obnopoint's go of it is what made me think 7 wasn't actually too bad.
Wizzy's
Yeah,
blocking
but-
that stair. I thought it was going to be the item stair. I was like, I'm not clipping this. I'm on 1.5 hearts. Nope. I cowered it in the door, and thankfully I got them all.
Yeah, I managed to clip in there, but it wasn't more than 1.5 heart.
Nice.
It was a tough call because I do not like leaving a dungeon to redig on Coast Raft. I don't like getting over to that spot to begin with, and especially no ladder to, World Wrap. But yeah, when I started to realize that was 7, like, yeah, I don't think so.
Well, no any road to get you there quick either.
No.
No.
If that was important, you guys at Doug 7 would have beaten us by 10 minutes, because I would have not have gone back till I had every item out of every dungeon.
Yeah, like
Including 9.
location. But both location and the fact that I had nothing. I had the silvers from the beginning. I didn't have one. I had the any key out of 8. So that helped me go through 7 more. But it's like, I got nothing. I don't care about dungeon size. I just need to find that dang bow. 7, 6, whatever. Similar size, let's go. And I never found 4 and 5. They probably look like Lost Hills.
7 ended up being the only Triforce I picked up because I had the recorder, so picking up that Triforce made sense because it was so far away from the start screen and there was nothing there to get to there.
I let a like eat me in between the 2 BMO statues so that I could line them all up against the top. And I just sat there and red candled them down. And I stabbed the last one to pick up the try. I was like, well, that'll help me finish the X-Blow, and then went 4 more rooms and found ladder.
Well, okay. Maybe we could talk about what's coming up. This is the end of the November theme, but coming up next month, we have a recap of the year in review. So we'll be looking at the 2024 Winter Tournament, the tournament that I helped admin / inflict on people earlier this year. So we'll be playing those flags Sunday 9:30 Eastern Time. If you want to play, all you have to do is show up to the race room. Streaming is required, but just join up and have fun with us. If you like what you see, feel free to keep watching as well. We also appreciate any volunteering for these. If you feel like commentating or tracking along with us. Thanks to Neo Nonane for doing the tracking tonight, with all there is to hidden dungeon numbers especially. Any other thoughts from our players here?
Yeah, thanks, Smilefire and Neo, for your work behind the scenes. Greatly appreciated. And GG's, everybody. It was a pretty fun one for a Sunday night. And happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Y'all have a good one.
And thanks to Oasis for coordinating all of these weeklies as well.
Absolutely.
Yep. And with that, we will close it out here. Have a good night, everybody. We will see you in future Zelda 1 Randomizer races.